Hello everyone, I'm Zhou. The title of my thesis is a visual analysis of e-government research in China based on keyword clustering. Produce the research situation of the thesis from the following four aspects: research content, data and research method, analysis and discussion, and findings. Research content. From the launch of the government Internet project in 1999 to the implementation of the regulations of the People's Republic of China on the disclosure of government information in 2008, and to the introduction of the guiding opinions on accelerating the work of Internet government service in 2016. E-government affairs in China are in the process of continuous development and government. Second, data and research method. The data source is limited to the CSSCI journals indexed by CNKI. A preliminary search is conducted with e-government as the keyword. The search time interval is set from 2014 to 2020. The analysis mainly uses the methods of keyword analysis and cluster analysis. Third, analysis and discussion. The first is to conduct word frequency statistics and analyze on keywords, and select 31 keywords with higher frequency as high-frequency keywords, as shown in Table 1. These keywords illustrate the research hotspots of Chinese scholars to a certain extent. Then use by Excel software to count the co-occurrence frequency of high-frequency words in some documents to form a 31 and 31 coherence metric as shown in Table 2. Then use the coherence metric to generate a keyword co-occurrence network as shown in Figure 1. The concepts in the core area include e-government, public service, and big data. These three nodes have the largest loads, which means they have the highest frequency and the greatest influence in the field. The research of e-government basically revolves around the two key words of public service and big data. Online government, government-public interaction, information-based society, public management, and government governance are in the transitional area. These keywords are the bridge between the central keywords and the peripheral keywords, and are also the focus of current research. Keywords in the marginal zone, such as data governance, public participation, and new media, are more specific concepts and the actual focus of researchers. although they account for a relatively small proportion of the current research. To a certain extent, they explain the research trend of government affairs. Then, based on the analysis method of social network, the centrality of the calculation load is used to specify the position and importance of the individual in the network. The relevant date is shown in Table 3. Among the three indicators, public service, date, big data, e-governance, information society, public management, government websites, government governance, government public interaction, and data sharing were ranked in the top 10, indicating that these keywords are at the core of the network and are hotspots in the field of government research. The fact that cloud computing and information disclosure ranked in the top 10 of more than one kind of indicators also indicates that they have important research value in the field of government. And the analyzed results are basically consistent with the results of the coherence network diagram of the high-frequency keywords. Finally, cluster analysis of high-frequency keywords. Firstly, Excel was used to convert the keyword metric into a similarity metric, part of which is shown in Table 4. And in the similarity metric, the closer the value is to 1, the closer the relationship between the two keywords is. It can be seen from Table 4 that big data is more closely related to other keywords and is one of the research centers. Last, similarity metric was imported to SPS as statistics software for cluster analysis, and the obtained cluster analysis is shown in Figure 2. Finally, SPSS was used to conduct a multi-dimensional scale analysis of high-frequency keywords in e-government, resulting in a visual mapping as shown in Figure 3. As can be seen from Figure 2 and Figure 3, the above keywords can be divided into 4 clustering groups as shown in Table 5. Fourth, findings. Therefore, hotspots of a government in China can be divided into 4 parts. Research on the development trend of a government research. Research on the integration of a government and new media. Research on e-governance in the information society, and the research on government information management and data governance. The analysis of the research hotspots provides reference for the further development of a government in China. End of my report. Thanks for listening.